And welcome back to Luigi's Mansion! Last time we faced off against the Bulossus, the boss of Area 3. And this time we are making the loop once again, through the backyard to the second floor, and then now up to the third floor. I cut out part of that just because it's tedious, and well, frankly I have to do an intro anyway, so I left this part in. So, we're back in this awful place. But there's nothing to fear anymore. We could water the plants for treasure, but we don't have the water, so no watering. Whoops, I did not plan that through enough. That was me playing around with my 3DS charger, if you heard a clicking noise. And lightning is striking, that's not good. And it hit the mansion. And the power is dead. Well, that happened. Okay. Calamity, what a calamity! Electricity has gone out. That lightning strike just caused a block. Yeah. Let's see. So that means a lot of ghosts. Actually, no. I think we have to turn on the power next. I think we have a choice between to turn on the power, but there is actually a hidden boss. I'm getting the heck out of here. But the power is... Oh, I need to check the map a few more times here, obviously. But I need to turn the power back on, but there is, I think, a ghost that we can get in the meantime. I think if you do miss it here, it is permanently missed. I only vaguely remember where it even is, unfortunately. Oh yeah, and that's why you want to catch the orange rats. The goldish orange rats, because they drop like a ridiculous amount of treasure. Where's the point of, where did Luigi's money go? Cause why doesn't he have like all this gold in later games? Like Scrooge McDuck with his piles of money. Freaking shortcut. So yes, yet again we have to make this loop. So we didn't get out of seeing it at least once. I think we have to make it once more after this because we have to go back to the next floor. And I don't think the shortcut actually opens up till like end game, which is not nice, honestly. And yeah, the yellow ghosts that appear in hallways can be a little bit slippery, so not a big deal that I can't catch them. I don't know if there's like anything for collecting a lot of ghosts. I think it's just completely based on treasure. This is mostly just annoying having to navigate when Luigi's getting stun-locked every like 5 seconds by all the ghosts, because Luigi does pause a lot of times when getting startled, so that is annoying actually. I have to watch that animation every single time. But if I recall correctly, there's a hidden ghost either here or in the next room. I think I might, oh wow, lots of ghosts. I want to mess with them right now. I may just be going the wrong way. That's another likely possibility. Or it might be in here, actually. Here we go. That was actually surprisingly easy. But yeah, this ghost, I almost said boost. This ghost boss is actually missable. It is, I think, the only missable in the game. Other than, you know, the best rank, because that's determined how much money you collect. If you don't collect enough, then you don't get the best rank. But I'm pretty certain this is actually missable. And I think this is actually the key to the shortcut, so we won't have to make that awful loop again. Hopefully. No, that's something totally different. Wait a minute. Maybe this isn't actually optional. Because that's the key to the basement room. Okay, if this isn't the optional ghost, I don't know what if... Forget what I just said, okay? Because actually I think we actually have... Can I say actually just a few more times? I think we do have to fight that ghost after all. And no toads are here because they totally hightailed it. I can't exactly blame them. But yeah, that stun animation is just the worst because you see it like every 5 seconds in the hallway. So we want to come down here in this creepy old basement hallway that we were briefly in before. And with the key from that guy, we can go here. Yeah, maybe that you do have to fight him. I honestly can't remember for sure. We want to turn the power back on, like so. And actually, that clears out this room because it was previously dark before. And honestly, depending on where that key leads, I don't want. I'll go for it. This is probably a bad idea, but I'll go for it. So I think this ghost has at least 100 health, maybe even more than that. And this is not the best place to be fighting. 200. Okay. Okay, so this is why I didn't want to fight him, because we can't actually get immediate access to him. And you have to go through this bloody room every time. It's not a literally bloody room, but it's super annoying to navigate. You'll see why in a short moment. Well, this dust is annoying for starters, and ghosts. I'm right on cue. I wonder how many ghosts are actually in this room. Let's see, where could the other ghosts be? Here? Yep. Predictable. Making like DK and hiding in a barrel. Gun Country would be a game that I would hate to actually let's play because I always get super stressed out playing those games. To tell the truth. I generally, yeah, I get partway through the game and lose it. Simply put. I think the worst was Donkey Kong Country 2. I don't know how most people feel, but to me, DKC2 is the worst in terms of difficulty. Not in terms of just overall, but in terms of difficulty, DKC2 is like my least favorite. It's actually funny because overall it's my favorite, but just in terms of the difficulty is my least favorite, if that makes any sense. Yeah, we can use the health, I guess. I'm trying to figure out where the meteor is actually telling me to go. Because it looks like... Is it a treasure chest? No. Under this dirt pile. Oh yeah, and there is another ceiling switch. Because thus you can kind of speed past all the dirt and stuff if you do that. This guy only has 100, so he might not be too bad. Or he could give us a lot of trouble, because he's just pinballing. Okay, so we want to get to the left side and hopefully bait him right. Okay, that was successful. Can we keep it up, is the question. I don't know, this guy's fast. I don't know why. He seems faster than the others. I almost went through the door prematurely, that wouldn't be bad. Try the method again, and he went through a locked door. This is why I hate the basement, by the way, because, yeah, it's just as annoying to have to navigate. And there's still a meter flashing, but I don't think there's actually a ghost here. I don't know why it's flashing right here. Okay, that's why. It just took a long time to respawn. We still don't have the key for that room, so we have to make that loop yet again. You know, everyone's always like, oh wow, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is so simple, it's like, it's so linear and level based. It's like, this game, you have to backtrack so much that I honestly don't miss that in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. It's mostly just the terrible boss fights and lack of them that is one of my big issues. Maybe if I were to replay Luigi's Mansion, I'd find a ton of, or Dark Moon, I'd find a ton of more stuff that I hate, but off the top of my head, that's like the only thing that's coming to mind. Maybe Luigi's animations are a little too exaggerated, like a little too campy. Like the dog is cool, the poultry dog. I don't know its name. If that is its name, then cool. I got its name without even trying, but I don't think that's actually its name. And this is all lit up now for some reason. This is locked. I don't know how to get in there. I legitimately have no clue how to get in there. No, wait, I do, actually. you have to drop in from the floor above, but I don't remember the specifics of that. Maybe it would be a better way to put it, because I mean, you do have to drop, but I don't know this, like, how you drop in there. Lighting effects are even pretty good for GameCube standards. I mean, the atmosphere is pretty cool in the game, even though it's like not actually a horror game. If you want to nitpick, I mean, it's not actually scary. At least I don't think it is. But it just has a cool atmosphere to it. It's more ominous and just downright scary, which I actually think is something more horror games need to look at and figure out if that's actually a good strategy or not. Because, like, something can be gross, but not, like, violent, but not scary. I think that's why PT was so popular, because it wasn't particularly violent. For the most part. There were a couple gross parts, as far as I can understand, but, in general, PT was more about the scares than the actual, just, like, gore, like Evil Within. Which I hear is terrible. I've heard some people love it, and I hear other people cannot stand it. And I'm not a huge horror fan anyway, so I've never played the Evil Within and have no desire to do so. In all honesty. This guy has 300 health, so he's kind of a badass, to be honest. He's probably gonna get away. Wow, that was way faster than I thought it'd be. I will catch him in like a few moments. Get him eventually. I do want to get all the booze just for, like, I don't know, OCD. Obsessive compulsive disorder, if you don't know what that means. But, wow, this is, actually I'm doing this all in one day, to be completely honest. Because it's really not that long games like Kirby, so I'm just kind of marathoning it while I have the energy to do so. Because, like, I don't know if I'm going to be feeling it tomorrow. Like, you know, some days you just wake up, it's like, I don't want to commentate today. More money. More monies. So, this is the key we got from the basement that we're using right now. And this is actually kind of a cool room. It's like 2 guards. I don't remember the puzzle here, though. So that's kind of, that's worrying me just a skosh. If skosh is actually an acceptable word. That's a real word. Oh, clocks. Maybe, let's do with these. Maybe this big clock in the center. If I can interact with it, because he just wants to call out for Mario. He didn't actually interact with this one, apparently. Well, actually, no, it's going. Sounds really starting to get old already. So what you want to do is take off your key, your wind-up key, and then you can attack them normally. Having to fight 3 of them is a little bit problematic though, so you want, this is one where you actually want to get like combo multiples, but I'm actually failing at doing that. Because if you can get all 3 locked, then it makes things way easier. So I'm just gonna wait for them to all huddle up, to be honest. But they're not budging. Okay, I'm just gonna do it the hard way and get pummeled. Okay, so we got 2. That's not horrible, not the worst. But it is generally hard to actually get 2 in one because they're moving opposite directions. So the whole control stick method is really difficult. I'm dropping there intentionally because I don't want to get hit by that dude. Another 2 combo. Yeah, see, they're moving opposite directions. Sometimes I think they do end up, like, just by RNG moving in the same direction, which is good because you can get both pretty easily, but that generally doesn't happen very often. This is a kind of take your time kind of fight, to be honest. Not a huge amount of skill involved. Wow, 1 health, that is really dumb. My fingers slipped the button. My hands getting kind of sweaty, to be honest. This guy, okay, 2 health. That makes me feel a little better. And I can't even move, so I'm just getting kind of destroyed here. Like the guy punching me, I couldn't move because I was still in my stunlock animation from getting thrown off with the red one. So that was unfortunate. And now we can take out the last one, if I don't completely screw it up like that. I don't know, I was mashing it, but nothing was happening. Yeah, again, I feel like the mechanics in Dark Moon are just generally more solid than this game's, which tend to be a little bit inconsistent in terms of what actually works. So the question is, how do you get, No, that's a different room. Like, I seriously can't remember how you get down to that room. I seem to recall it being through this room, but it doesn't seem like that's actually the case. And the roof is up there. Scary stuff is probably gonna go down on the roof. Bomb. That was actually a close dodge there. Well, the radar wasn't even, like, budging there. Okay, yeah, these ones with 300 are the worst to actually keep, like, combo, like, sunlock like that. And this guy's actually being relatively nice. Like, for boost standards, and with a 300 HP boost standards. Everything I said about him being nice, never mind. He just totally bailed. Okay, he went back into this room, which is good. Okay, so he's at like half health, unfortunately. He's only half health. I want to keep him out of that hallway if I can, because that increases the chance. Wow, it didn't look like he was that close to the wall. Looks like he just phased through the chair. We should be good, but you never know with these. Yeah, that was dumb. Because in the hallway, they can go into a room that's locked, so hope that doesn't happen. I'm at 28 health because I'm not playing responsibly here. I'm playing pretty recklessly for someone who hasn't played the game in like 3 years. I don't know why it's only going like 11, 10, 9. Like why was it draining so slowly there? The only thing I can figure is this. The room is dark, it's not in the light, so we have quite a few booths that we'll have to go back for. And I don't even remember where all of them even are. 2 in the basement, 1 here, so yeah. Yeah, maybe it's up here that you actually drop down to that sealed off room. I think it might be. Where's Shy Guys? Dancing around a bonfire, which is kind of weird. I think that might be reference like how they were kind of tribal and Yoshi's Island. How a lot of the spear guys, I don't know if that's their name, but the Shy Guys had like spears and like were like natives. I just have a gut feeling that's kind of a nod to that, but I'm not 100% sure. And enemies I think the enemies do drop more health when you're low, so that's kind of nice. Maybe it's just a coincidence. But they seem to be dropping considerably more health than they were just a little while ago. Oh, it really is auto-aim. I wasn't actually moving the control stick and the C-stick there. This is why you need fire. Barely stunned that ghost in time. Oh, we're already back to 63 health. I just noticed I haven't looked down for a while. 83? Not bad. Should be one more ice ghost right on cue. Yeah, if you can whittle down your health a little with fire, but and I'm terrible with depth perception, so that's why I got hit there. Because I thought I was aiming at it, but I was aiming slightly like below it. Yeah, I wish we could go like overhead with this. That'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Having an overhead camera. This is gonna go on a little longer than previous videos, but see if I care, I guess. Would be a good way to put it. We got a key. And that goes to that room. So we should be able to track down that Boo again. And I think the chimney over here drops to the hidden room. I'm not 100% sure though, but I think there's some... Yeah, it's over here. You just want to run off. Totally makes sense. Oh wow, I forgot that sound effect. So this is called the sealed room, which is a special area. This is the door that had all the stuff blockaded. That's like, it was like nailed shut with boards and stuff. This is like a super secret room. It's not that secret because I found it with my minimal knowledge of the game. But again, if you're going for a completionist run, you do want to go to this room because it does have quite a bit of treasure in it. I don't know if there's a Boo in here, actually. Guess we'll find out shortly. There's probably a ghost in this center one. It's so prominent in the room. Ah, just treasure. Okay, that's where the ghost is. Okay, that's one of the special ones. So I want to get him. Well, they still have treasure. No. Okay, so don't use fire and ghosts that are special like that, because the blue ones do drop a ton of treasure if you kill them. Or not kill them, capture them. So yeah, if there's blue ghost, yeah, priority one is capture the blue ghost. They're super fast though, as you can see, so good luck with that. Gold rats are generally easier in my opinion. Okay, this is where all the enemies are in the room. And that blue ghost isn't special because he's just a normal enemy. I mean, just being ghost in one place is not good. I'm trying to just move for starters. Okay, there's one. Wow. This isn't fair, I think, how sometimes you get locked into animations where you can't even move at all. And then you just have to take the hit, basically. It feels like poor design. Then you can get stun locked and you can't even do anything. Like, again, if two ghosts just happen to be near you, you can't, like, escape them super easily, so... that clears out this room. We get yet another treasure chest. Is this the key to the shortcut? I'm just going to declare every key of that from now on, aren't I? This would make sense because it's like a non-optional. Nope, this is actually a thing. I don't even know what's down there. Or if this is actually a hidden room. Yeah, this is how little I know about the game. I can't remember what's optional, what's required. Because I just do everything anyway, because of trying to collect as much. I mean, I wouldn't want to do an incomplete run. And the way you get out of here is actually really cool. But first we want to make sure we get all the treasure we can. Because we can. So to get out of this room, you have to actually aim the Game Boy Horror at that mirror and hit A, and it will warp you back to the entrance. So next time on Luigi's Mansion, we will continue our trek through this mansion and see where all these keys that we have lead.